Hello, my friends. I unexpectedly had a third ceremony of Aya. It was a gift card, and I had time to go to Orlando again to the place where it was my first time at Soul Quest. And I just wanted to share here with my experience. It might be helpful to you because, every ceremony is different, and this ceremony was uh, for sure unique. So, I bought tickets from Brightline both ways from Miami. I like the train, it's new and fast. It takes 3.5 hours from Miami to Orlando. I love the train, by the way. Um, it's a pleasant experience. And I arrived there in the morning. I love the community there. They always welcome, really, loving and nice way and very supportive. Uh, um, I know half of them already because I volunteered before. So uh, about the ceremony, how to prepare, and everything. I have my previous video. I explained everything, how the diet and everything in detail, because you have to have that diet in order to have the good journey. Okay. So, my first night, I didn't journey, which was on Friday night, because I had only 2 cups and 3 spoons. Plus, I wasn't ready mentally because of the purging and other ego death things. I had some resistance and I was scared, I guess. So I really, really highly recommend if you have that kind of thing and you are resistant, your mind is like kind of, playing with you like it played with me. And I just realized that it was playing with me, like I was on a diet and I didn't drink coffee, so I wasn't in the mood to do the work. So that's how it plays with you. Oh, I don't feel good. I didn't do that. I didn't do this. This is your mind. Don't pay any attention for that. Just do. If you came there, just do the work and ignore your mind basically. And that's how you get your power back, so you kind of ready to explore yourself. Okay, this is very important. But the next day in the morning, thanks, like to me, I realized that I came here to explore and stop negative thoughts and excuses, right? So and then I went to the day ceremony, which was at 9 a.m. with an empty stomach, which was great. It was in nature, like in an Amazon. There were overall around 60 people, but during the day it's less, like around 30 people. So Friday, I had only for the evening, right? A very like veggie soup, which is like no salt. They prepare like that. That's it. So and then next, so for the day ceremony was like great. I was mentally ready. I didn't think about anything like any like food or coffee, this kind of little attachments that my mind was playing with me, right? So I had only 1 cup of ayahuasca during that day ceremony, which was 3 spoons, and I had a nice trip with that already, because some people drink 4 spoons, which is a full cup, right? But I had 3 spoons. So my first purging was about letting go. When it started to come, I literally, you feel it. You feel the thing that you need to work. So this thing, it comes up here, and then the message was not only to me and to you all. As so, the first, don't care uh, at all what other people think of you. really. She said I should relax more. So when it came, I purged, and then so she said so she could reach me, right? And then I did relax more, and I trusted the process, right? Because I was ready mentally. She said you have to always be in this vibration, relaxed and trusting. So guys, all of this, we know intellectually, right? I'm sure you guys know that too, that we need to be relaxed and trusting. However, when you experience that, the direct experience, like with your whole body and soul, uh, it's different, when you're living that, and then you're receiving the confirmation that this is the most important state that we want to be. It's different. So because also I had questions about my business, right? Basically, not thinking negative thoughts at all, zero. Instead, believing in my movie, my dreams, because we live in a movie, she said, anyways, right? So 100% focus on that visualization and imagination that I have created. She said, just focus on that, and it's real because it's already here and now. It's happening. Don't pay any attention what other people think of you, or that think at all, zero. So believe on that imagination, because it's real, the visualization that I do usually, right? About my YouTube channel and other goals. So the message was basically, don't get distracted by what other people think of me or my work, my life. It isn't worth at all my attention, like zero, because everybody is already living in their own movie. And if they even think or judge you, it's based on their perception, their experience, life experience, childhood programs, etc. So you gonna be in a different person's, basically just a projection, because he or she will never understand your soul, or your what you really want, or like you, unless he understands himself as a soul, and he is in higher consciousness, or he is enlightened or something like that, right? Who actually discovered himself very well. And those kind of people, yes, they see you, they see your soul, they see your heart. It's different. Okay, so that's why. And those people, by the way, they always support you. They will always guide you in a loving way, in a hard way. So listen to yourself only, or those people who will support you in your journey. Okay, your heart, listen your soul. Only you can explore yourself. All right. So second, right, love yourself more and believe in yourself more. The message for you all: be your own cheerleader and confident with every move, everything. Don't be concerned that people might judge you, whatever you're doing, because you want to do that, right? Your desires. And every move, if you want to dance, dance, right? At the ceremony, like, I was like, there were so many people and I really wanted to dance, and I danced just myself, and there was another guy also was dancing so beautifully, and I saw his soul. It was like really, really authentic. Like I said, don't care, do what your heart desires. Okay, just feel what you really, really want. and do that unapologetically, okay, and authentically. Stop judging yourself even a little bit. Have zero negative thoughts about yourself. Literally, that's what the message that I have received. Like, people say about that, like, oh, love yourself, like, do things that makes you happy. This is so true, guys. Really, don't care what others think. Just do things that makes you happy, literally, and put all your attention on your dreams. Match the vibration and just do it with all your belief that dreams, it's closer than you think. Everything here and now. That's what I have received as a message. I have experienced that as a direct, in that I had that communication. Okay, so that was an amazing reminder for me. And just a little tip for you guys, how to stay in that state always. For me, usually helps meditation, visualization, hypnosis, and channeling, right? If you can do that to get centered and raise my vibration. So, what is channeling? Basically, you stop your thoughts and you do this kind of a meditation. You get centered and you ask questions and you receive answers, but it shouldn't be from your mental. It should be from your heart, from your feelings. It's different, and the answer that you receive, it's different. But I'm gonna do different video about that. So basically, stop thinking, relax, and trust the universe. Okay, so that was the message and the beautiful reminder for me, because before that I was like thinking, so we gotta stop thinking, guys. Third, by healing yourself, the third message, you heal the world, okay? That's how collectively we shift vibrationally to higher consciousness, which means more love, joy, happiness, and abundance. You know, because if you are that, then you will radiate, okay, that you'll affect millions of people around you, okay. So that way you can impact other lives, okay, with your vibrations already. Just being healed and loving yourself, being kind and sharing that abundance, not only materially. You can do that with your, I don't know, your thoughts, maybe, like I am sharing with you guys my journey, my life here, right? So, who is like on the same page with me, they will be on the board with me here and they explore more. Who doesn't resonate with me, it's fine, you know. So yeah, just accept, in acceptance, right? Smiling, that makes for some person, a huge just um, you know change, maybe for his day, right? So it is not only you're doing for somebody, it's you, guys, okay? Everybody is you. You are, the world is reflecting you. So all of this I knew intellectually, obviously, but it was a good reminder, as I said, like an experience. When you leave that dimension, when you have that conversation with universe, it's so totally different, okay. So I felt all sensations of other people's there, like their states, their energy, their thoughts, even their intentions. I was like very overwhelmed, and I had to find my privacy. So I even felt a tree soul. So but one of the facilitators and volunteers was with me when I went far away to find my privacy. So they were always like making sure just I'm okay. I also remembered my enlightened Australian teacher, Vishrant, at that moment when I was in a bliss and that beautiful, beautiful, loving energy. I loved everything. It was so much love, guys. So that was what mattered for me. Like, oh my gosh, if the world was like this, isn't it amazing? That feeling of love, it's beautiful, you know. So I was like, who teaches the truth are bold and authentic, because that is the truth. Okay. um, I even thought that, you know, I just want to live my life in a very uh, authentic and loving way, and to live even closer to the nature where less people, maybe, like, I don't know, at least in New York, somewhere suburbs, you know, upstate New York, close to the nature. Um, yeah, just a very authentic. My heart was, uh, you know, like craving for that authentic living way. So I invite you being, you know, yourself, being authentic, living your life your way, no matter what. Okay. Uh, yeah. Nothing matters more than healing yourself and loving yourself, um, and living your authentic life the way you want, not the social projection, not the other people's projection, or, you know, those things. Just remember that you are a very powerful being, and find that, explore that. Yeah, and then let me know where you are. um, have you ever, what kind of, you know, tools you use to be in the state of love, um, and explore yourself. All right, that's it, guys. That's what I wanted to share with you, and of course I had some other insights, but that's more personal. All right, so yeah, I am back, my into my life, and just, um, you know, yeah. All right, thank you, bye, love you guys.